Hello, once again, we are going to read Bible verses, story from the Bible. We started from Genesis and we hopefully we will end in Revelation. Still, we are in Genesis because there's a lot of reflection in each of the Bible verses. Now we've learned about Sarah's death in Genesis 23 and how even though Abraham is a wanderer and a foreigner in the land, the Lord provided, and the people around him really acknowledged him as a person who is God-fearing and as a person who has a living God, and they respected him and they allowed him to buy a land for Sarah, his wife. Now, he instructed his most trusted servant to go back to his land and then tell him to bring back a wife for Isaac. He doesn't want anyone from around him because they are idolatrous, and he doesn't want his son to be influenced by what they have had, their worship and whatever. So he asked his servant to make an oath that he's going to bring a wife for his son. So yeah. So we've learned a lot from that story. If you want to go back and read it back again and then reflect. So we're going to reflect now in Genesis 24:10 until wherever we want to finish. So Genesis 24:10. Then the servant took 10 of his master's camels and departed, for all his master's goods were in his hand. And he arose and went to Mesopotamia, to the city of Nahor. And he made his camels kneel down outside the city by a well of water at evening time, the time when women go out to draw water. So it's evening time. It's actually the women who always draw water. Remember the women at the well? It's always them who draw water. Then he said, O Lord God of my master Abraham, please give me success this day and show kindness to my master Abraham. Behold, here I stand by the well of water, and the daughters of men of the city are coming out to draw water. Now let it be that the young woman to whom I say, please let down your pitcher that I may drink, and she says, drink, and I will also give her camels to drink. Let her be the one you have appointed for your servant Isaac. And by this I will know that you have shown kindness to my master. Okay, we don't know the history of this servant. We don't know where he came from. I'm not sure where he came from. But one thing we are sure with, that whatever Abraham influenced this person, he learned everything from Abraham that the God of Abraham is a living God, where he can talk to him, where he can just pray and ask for a sign, whomever the Lord chooses for his master Isaac. See, we don't know what we are influencing the people around us, but hopefully it's everything that we are influencing them is good. So we know, I wanted to read the whole story, but let us stop in here because it's going to be long. Let this be a reminder that whatever we act, whatever we do, let this be a good example to everyone around us, and that may they see that in our lives we believe in the living God, just like this servant of Abraham, where he believed that God will answer his prayers, and that he believed that this trip going back to the place of Abraham is blessed by the Lord, and he will answer. And see, he had written also a condition. May we have this relationship with God to where we will just talk to him as a friend, and may we have this faith of this servant. God will answer our prayer too, and he does not just choose on his own, but he allowed God to choose for him. Let us allow God to choose for us, because we know God's choices are better, are best in our lives. So that's it. Thank you. Bye.